Hello everyone. As we are doing aldehydes and ketones from class 12 standard, in the previous lecture we have completed the IUPAC nomenclature related to aldehyde, ketones and carboxylic acid. So in this lecture we will continue the preparation part and the variety of aldehyde and ketones. See, whenever you will see the aldehydes and ketones, like suppose ye aldehyde and ketone, you can easily see that there is C double bond O bond present. This C double bond O bond is known as carbonyl group. Carbonyl group. In this case, the one alkyl group is present. In this case, the two alkyl groups are present. And we are showing the arrowhead like this towards the carbon atom because R is electron donating group and they will increase the electron density around the carbon atom. Here is which is called plus I effect. So in case of aldehyde, we can say that there is one R group and shows plus I effect, and here the two R groups are present which shows plus I effect. So this is the one of the part related to the carbonyl group. Now in the next one we will discuss कि C double bond O, in this case what kind of the reactions will takes place. Since there is a C double bond O group present, so they will undergoes in the addition reaction. Addition reaction. Now what sort of addition reaction is there? So you will see the oxygen atom is more electronegative than carbon atom, and it will get negative charge and it will get positive charge after the dispersion of the pi electrons. And because of that reason, the carbon will occupy the positive charge on carbonyl carbon, so that the nucleophile will attack on it and it will make the nucleophilic addition reaction. It is very important कि what sort of reactions will take place in aldehyde and ketones. So in aldehyde and ketones, always there is a nucleophilic addition reaction takes place. And this will also cause the dispersion of the negative and positive charge. And because of that reason, the aldehydes and ketones both undergoes in dipole-dipole interaction, because now they are polar in nature. So these properties, these two properties are related to, that is the plus I effect around the carbon atom and the dipole-dipole interaction, and these are polar in nature. These are associated with the more electronegative oxygen atom present on the carbon atom. And this C double bond O is sp2 hybridized. Now, we will see how will the aldehydes and ketones can be prepared. So the next topic we will discuss about the preparation of aldehyde and ketones first. So in case of preparation, first of all, we will see that is using the alcohol. And in alcohol, you know well, there is primary alcohol, there is secondary alcohol. This is the secondary alcohol, and the tertiary alcohols are present as we have seen in the classification of alcohols: primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. Now see how they will generate the aldehydes or ketones or anything else. In primary alcohols, whenever we will do the partial oxidation may the three reagents you may use, that is the chromic acid, copper at 573 Kelvin, and PCC. PCC is the pyridinium chlorochromate. What is that? Pyridinium chlorochromate. So these three reagents are basically responsible for the partial oxidation, and the primary alcohol undergoes in the formation of aldehyde because there is a terminal OH will be present here. And in secondary alcohol, there is a formation of ketones. And now, if you will see the tertiary alcohol, in case of tertiary alcohol, it will not give the aldehyde or ketone. There is no generation of aldehyde or there is no generation of ketone because there is no hydrogen atom present along with the carbon atom which responsible for the oxidation. So here, what will happen? Suppose you are taking tertiary butyl alcohol, and when we will do the oxidation of this tertiary butyl alcohol, there is an elimination reaction takes place and you will get alkene as a major product. Suppose you are doing this reaction in presence of copper at 573 Kelvin, there is a formation of isobutene in this particular case. Means there is a generation of alkene, not the generation of aldehyde or ketone. So it is very important. For the primary alcohol, there is a formation of aldehyde. In the secondary alcohol, there is a formation of ketone. And in the tertiary alcohol, whenever there is no hydrogen present along with the carbon atom, it results in the formation of isobutene in case of tertiary butyl alcohol, or alkene in case of tertiary butanol or tertiary alcohol. So now this is the one of the method by which we can prepare the aldehyde and ketone using alcohol. We can also use the K2Cr2O7 or the KMnO4 in acidic medium for the preparation of aldehyde and ketone, but that should be carried out under the controlled condition. That will be in the controlled condition. Controlled condition में ही aldehyde और ketone बनेगा. Otherwise, we will get the carboxylic as a major product. Carboxylic acid as a major product if it is not takes place in the under the controlled condition. Now suppose now you can do the reaction. Suppose you are doing the reaction with the benzyl alcohol. आपने benzyl alcohol लिया and you are adding PCC to it. So there is a formation of benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde बन जाएगा. And similarly, if you will take this compound, that will be you can easily see the OH occupy the second position. That is a secondary alcohol is there, and there is a formation of acetophenone. That is COCH3. We have done this structure in the previous lecture, already done. So that is if you are takes place at the copper at 573 Kelvin. Likewise, you can do the various reactions in which the alcohol will be converted into aldehyde or ketones. Now the another reaction, that is using the alkenes, that you have done in the 11th standard also, but we will do again in this section, that is the ozonolysis. In ozonolysis, the symmetrical or the unsymmetrical alkene will react with the ozone, and there is a formation of ozonide. There is a formation of ozonide, and after the reductive this is called reductive ozonolysis, in which we are doing the hydrolysis in the presence of zinc. Then there is a formation of aldehyde or ketone depending upon the type of alkene we are taking. Suppose here we are taking the CH3 CH double bond CH2, that is propene. When we will do the ozonolysis अगर हम इसका करते हैं तो you will see कि there is a formation of, see how does it takes place. You will see the propene and you are adding ozone to it. After the addition of ozone, we will get a cyclic intermediate, and this is the cyclic intermediate in which the ozone is added in this manner. This is called ozonide, and after this it will be broken down in this manner, and that will be takes place in the presence of zinc H3O positive, and you will get CH3 C double bond OH, that is this part you will get, and here you will get CH2O. You can see from this here, and this oxygen will be eliminated as an atmospheric oxygen, which is responsible for oxidation. ये जो atomic oxygen निकला है ये oxidation के लिए भी responsible है, and O3 is thermodynamically unstable. So O3 will be converted into O2 and oxygen. That's why we are saying that ozone is a powerful oxidizing agent also. So especially in case of propene, you will see there is a formation of acetaldehyde, that is ethanol, and there is a formation of this compound which can also be written as like this, and this is called formaldehyde. Now you will see the another compound. Suppose you are taking this compound, ये compound हमने लिया. Now you will do the ozonolysis of this compound. See, when ozone will be added to it, so what will happen? There is a formation of this kind of the product, that is the ozonide. इस तरीके का ozonide बनेगा. Cyclic compound is there, and after the reaction with zinc and ये देखिए ये हो गया. Then when zinc and H3O positive will be added to it, इस तरीके से breakage हो जाएगा, and you will get CH3 whole twice C double bond O. ये section बन गया. उसके बाद ये section बन जाएगा CH3 whole twice C double bond O. You can easily see कि two compounds will be formed similar. that is acetone, or it is propanol. ये आपका बन गया propanol. 2 molecules of propanol you will get. So depending upon the type of the alkene you are taking, we will get the mixture of aldehyde, 2 ketones, 1 aldehyde or 1 ketone. So you can do the practice, more practice for getting this ozonolysis product of the alkenes. Now see, these are the compounds. इनको आप try कर सकते हैं. This is the one compound, another ये हमने अभी किया है, and this compound. This is called styrene. इस कंपाउंड का नाम है स्टाइरीन. स्टाइरीन, ठीक है. फिनाइल इथीन, दिस इज कॉल्ड 1 फिनाइल इथीन ऑफ द अबव कंपाउंड. अब देखिए बहुत सिंपल एक और तरीका है बिना ओजोनाइड लिखे प्रोडक्ट निकालने का. जैसे अगर हम कोई कंपाउंड लेते हैं, आपने ये कंपाउंड लिया, चलिए CH3 CH डबल बॉन्ड CH CH3. Whenever you will see the double bond, जहां कहीं भी आपको डबल बॉन्ड है, इस डबल बॉन्ड को ब्रेक कर दीजिए. जब डबल बॉन्ड को ब्रेक करेंगे, यू विल ऐड डबल बॉन्ड O हियर, डबल बॉन्ड O हियर. O2 आपने ऐड कर दिया, एक ऑक्सीजन निकल गया एटमॉस्फेरिक ऑक्सीजन में. सो विदाउट ओजोनोलिसिस यू विल गेट दिस कंपाउंड CH3 CH डबल बॉन्ड O. 2 molecules of acetaldehyde you will get. चलिए एक और ट्राई कर लेते हैं. सपोज यू आर हैविंग CH3 होल ट्वाइस C डबल बॉन्ड CH2. सपोज यू आर हैविंग दिस कंपाउंड and you want to get the direct product, क्योंकि MCQ में या कैसे भी डायरेक्ट अगर फाइनल प्रोडक्ट है तो ओजोनाइड का कोई मीनिंग नहीं होगा. अगर आप इसको यहाँ से ही ब्रेक करते हैं, यहाँ से ब्रेक कर दिया, जहां डबल बॉन्ड है वहां से ब्रेक कर दीजिए, एंड यू विल ऐड द, ये हो गया C डबल बॉन्ड O CH3, और ये आपका हो गया CH2O, and this CH2O can also be written as HCHO. So in this manner you can get the aldehyde and ketone using the ozonolysis, जो किसी भी तरीके से आपसे क्वेश्चंस पूछे जा सकते हैं. Now another method by which we can prepare the aldehydes only. This reaction is used for the preparation of aldehyde, and it's a very important reaction, and this is the Rosenmund reduction. In case of Rosenmund reduction, what we will do? Now we will discuss about the Rosenmund reduction. In Rosenmund reduction, hydrogen gas passes through an acyl halide in the presence of palladium barium sulfate poisoned with sulfur. We will get corresponding aldehyde. Means this reaction, Rosenmund reduction, is specially to generate the CHO group. First of all, ये क्वेश्चन इस तरीके के MCQ के अंदर आपके आ सकते हैं कि रोजेमंड रिडक्शन से हम क्या क्या बना सकते हैं. तो वी कैन प्रिपेयर ओनली द एल्डिहाइड ग्रुप, और जो इसमें रिएक्टेंट है दैट विल बी एसाइल हैलाइड. इसके अंदर जो रिएजेंट आपका होगा एसाइल हैलाइड, पैलोडियम बेरियम सल्फेट. हियर वी आर राइटिंग पॉइजन विद सल्फर. आई एम जस्ट एक्सप्लेन कि व्हाई वी आर यूजिंग पॉइजन विद सल्फर, और वी कैन टेक क्यूनोलिन because the H2 palladium barium sulfate is a reducing agent. And when we will take the acyl halide, this is acetyl chloride. What is the name of this compound? Acetyl chloride. This acetyl chloride, in the presence of these reagent, it will generate the aldehyde group. Means the Cl is replaced by H. तो acetaldehyde बन गया आपका. लेकिन अगर हम सल्फर या क्यूनोलिन नहीं डालेंगे तो इट विल गिव राइज टू द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ अल्कोहल. ये अल्कोहल बना देगा, फर्दर रिडक्शन हो जाएगा इसका. तो टू प्रिवेंट द रिएक्शन एट दिस स्टेज वी विल पॉइजन विद सल्फर, और we can use the quinoline to reduce the reducing behavior of hydrogen and palladium barium sulfate. Now we will take the benzoyl chloride. What is the name of this compound? Especially remember this, the name of the reactant or product is, you must be aware with these, the name of these product. This is benzoyl chloride. Benzoyl chloride, and it will give rise to the formation of benzaldehyde, which is an aromatic aldehyde, and we cannot prepare the ketone using this reaction. Now the another reaction is the Stephen's reaction. In Stephen's reaction, we will use the cyanide CN group in the presence of tin and SnCl2 HCl hydrolysis. We will get the formation of CH3CHO. Means acidic medium is there, and in the presence of SnCl2. Then what is the main? That is, the cyanide is converted into CHO. Again, this is the only, this method is used only for the formation of aldehyde. And when we will take the cyanobenzene, this is cyanobenzene or benzonitrile. What is this also called? Benzonitrile. So you have to write down the name of all these compounds: acetyl chloride, benzoyl chloride, benzonitrile, and there is a formation of benzaldehyde. Now, in the Stephens reaction, you will see that there is a CN is converted into CHO. In case of Rosenman reduction, you will see the COCl group is converted into CHO. Now, the another reaction in which we can form the aldehydes, that will be using Dibal H. Now, here you can easily see that cyanide group is there, no doubt. Stephens maybe cyanide group is there, but actually in case of Dibal H, the cyanide is also converted into CHO. But whenever the double bond is present, so cyanide will be converted into CHO without affecting the double bond in case of Dibal H. But if we will take the SnCl2, the double bond will be get also reduced. Double bond भी reduce हो जाएगा, and there is a formation of unsaturated, saturated में convert हो जाएगा. So because of that reason, we are using the Dibal H whenever the double bond is present along with it. And again, when we are having the ester, suppose we are having the ester there, तो ester में भी आपका क्या होगा कि जो C ester ग्रुप है, जैसे अगर आपने ये लिया CH2, COOC2H5, this group is an ester group, and you are using the Dibal H. Dibal H. So again, the COC2H5 means ester group will also be converted into CHO group. जो ester group है वो भी आपका इसके अंदर convert हो जाएगा. So you can easily find out कि without touching the double bond, हमने double bond को touch अगर नहीं करना है, so we have to use the Dibal H. But अगर आपको double bond को भी reduce करना है, तो you have to use the Stephens reaction. Now see what is the Dibal H? Dibal H is diisobutyl aluminium hydride. Aluminium hydride diisobutyl. What is the isobutyl group? ये जो ग्रुप है ये है आपका isobutyl group. तो isobutyl group ये ग्रुप है, ठीक है. So this group is twice of this group and aluminium hydride ALH, because aluminium has +3 oxidation state. So aluminium CH C2H5 CH3 whole twice and H. So this is the diisobutyl hydride, diisobutyl aluminium hydride, and which is known as Dibal H. Now in the another reaction, now you can find out what is A compound here, that is Dibal H, cyanide group is there. There is no effect on the benzene ring, and the CHCN will be converted into CH2 CHO. What is the IUPAC name of this compound? 1 and 2. It is 2-phenyl ethanol. It is 2-phenyl ethanol. Now the another reaction is the Itard's reaction, in which the hydrocarbon, aromatic hydrocarbon, is converted into aldehydic group. This is the chromyl chloride. CrO2Cl2 is the chromyl chloride, and we will get the aldehydic group instead of CH3. Now suppose you are taking the toluene. This is toluene chromic acid in the presence of acetic anhydride. The structure of acetic anhydride will be this. ये है acetic anhydride का structure, ठीक है, and that will be converted into aldehydic group. So in the Itard's reaction, whenever the CrO2Cl2 will react, there is a formation of aromatic aldehydic group. In the Gattermann-Koch reaction, Gattermann-Koch reaction में क्या होगा देखिए कि जो बेंजीन है, there is a formylation reaction. Formylation reaction in which the carbon monoxide HCl in the presence of AlCl3, there is an introduction of CHO group. तो जहां हम CHO group का introduction करते हैं, introduce करते हैं, this is called formylation. उसे formylation कहते हैं. Friedel-Crafts reaction we have done in the 11th standard also, that is in the presence of acetyl chloride and Lewis acid, that is FeCl3, or anhydrous AlCl3, where there is a formation of acetophenone. It is a electrophilic substitution reaction, क्योंकि बेंजीन में electrophilic substitution reaction होता है, because benzene is an electron rich compound due to the presence of 6 pi electrons. So whenever we are adding the benzoyl chloride, अभी हमने ऊपर भी किया था, this is the structure of benzoyl chloride, then there is a formation of benzophenone in which the two phenyl groups are present along with the carbonyl carbon. This is diphenyl ketone. तो ये आपका हुआ कि फ्रीडल-क्राफ्ट एसाइलेशन में we can form the acetophenone, we can form the benzophenone. Now the another reaction is the reaction with Grignard reagent. Grignard reagent is RMgX that you know well, and the R will contain RMgX में methyl alkyl magnesium halide. So this part is positive part and they will generate the carboanion. तो ये कार्बोएनायन जनरेट करते हैं. तो कार्बोएनायन जनरेट करते हैं तो इट इज ए न्यूक्लियोफिलिक एडिशन रिएक्शन. ये वैरायटी ऑफ रिएक्शंस भी पूछी जाती हैं. न्यूक्लियोफिलिक एडिशन रिएक्शन. नाउ इन द साइनाइड द nitrogen is more electronegative in nature, so pi electron will be shifted towards the nitrogen and CH3 will be attack on carbon atom. So you will see this negatively charged react with the positive charge and positive charge will be attacked by the alkyl group. So we will get this kind of the intermediate formation, which on hydrolysis this group will be totally eliminated and we will get the corresponding aldehyde or ketone. So here we are taking this CH3C triple bond N, we are getting this compound. अगर हम HCN molecule लेंगे तो we will get the aldehydic group. Otherwise we will get the ketone as a major product. Suppose CH3MgCl आपने लिया, see how does it form? HCN लिया, HCN में हमने ऐड किया CH3MgCl. So this is negative, positive and the C triple bond N ये है. So ये इधर शिफ्ट हो गया. This is positive, negative and C will be attached here, MgCl attached here and you will get CH and then CH3 double bond N MgCl, and after the acid hydrolysis this compound is totally converted into the double bond O and CH3. और जब आप इस compound को लिखेंगे तो you will get the acetaldehyde. So this kind of the product you can get after the reaction with Grignard reagent, and Grignard reagent is used for stepping up the reaction. It will increase the number of carbon atom. So here you can easily see this is negatively charged, positively charged. This will be attack on this will attack on the nitrogen atom, and there is a formation of an intermediate like this, and after the hydrolysis you can match the compound. The compound formed will be, जो compound यहाँ पर बनेगा, you will see the compound formed will be CH3, C, फिर double bond O, then CH2, C6, H5. इस तरीके का compound इसके अंदर बन जाएगा. So here we have discussed about, यहाँ पर जो हमने discuss किया अभी, we have discussed about the formation of aldehyde and ketones. So we are completing the lecture over here. In the next lecture, we will discuss more about the aldehyde and ketones.